أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على حي على الفلاح. حي على
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'awdhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We will do our pronoun drill 3 times, inshallah. Ready? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. One more time. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. MashaAllah. Now, brothers and sisters, I wrote down the verb dakhala. What is the meaning of dakhala? He entered. But in the dictionary you will find to enter. But actually it is he entered. Because he is hidden inside. The file is hidden inside. Ready, brothers and sisters? How will you conjugate? Dakhala, dakhala, dakhalu, dakhalat, dakhalata, dakhalna, dakhalta, dakhaltuma, dakhaltum, dakhalti, dakhaltuma, dakhaltunna, dakhaltu, dakhalna. MashaAllah. See, when we do in sequence, it's easy. But then we are going to practice. Okay, brothers and sisters? Huwa dakhala. Okay? Hiya dakhalat. They, hum, dakhalu. Hunna dakhalna. Ana dakhaltu. Nahnu dakhalna. All of you, antum dakhaltum. Sisters, all of you, antunna dakhaltunna. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? That way we will practice. And then slowly, I will change into Muhammad dakhala. Fatimatu dakhalat. We will change it. Al-awladu dakhalu. Al-talibatu dakhalna. We are going to do later on. We haven't done plural. Very soon we'll do plural. And you will have a good idea then, inshallah. Lesson by lesson, brick by brick, we will build our house, inshallah. Next one, brother, darasa. What is the meaning of darasa? He studied. He studied. Okay? He studied. Dictionary, to study. Ready? Darasa, darasa, darasu, darasat, darasata, darasna, darasta, darastuma, darastum, darasti, darastuma, darastunna, darastu, darasna. Inshallah, because if we do every day a couple of exercises, inshallah, within a week or 10 days, your mind will, inshallah, grab it and understand it. Okay, brothers and sisters? Huwa darasa. If I say the pronoun, you will give me the verb form. Huwa, hiya, darasat. Hiya, darasat. Hum, hunna, darasna. Nahnu. What is the difference between hunna and nahnu? Hunna bada darasna. Fatah. Darasna. And nahnu darasna. So you must pronounce in a way that it is, easy to understand. So that the person who is listening knows exactly what you said. Hunna darasna. Nahnu darasna. See, there is a difference. Darasna and then darasna. Are you with me, brother? Huwa darasa. Hiya darasat. Hum darasu. Hunna darasna. Darasna. Ana darastu. Nahnu darasna. Anta darasta. Anti darasti. Antum darastum. Antunna darastunna. Ana darastu. Darastu. Nahnu darasna. Inshallah, we'll practice. Because this is a new thing. Okay? And that's why I start in the beginning so that we practice bit by bit, and we become stronger. Inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, we did our verb, couple of verbs, and we did the drill of pronoun. Now I am coming to, I got to show you a lot of things. Yesterday we did nearly 2.5 lessons. But brothers and sisters, you got to write at home. Writing will make you perfect. If you shy away from writing, I'm afraid you will find book 3 difficult. But if you practice writing, you will love book 3, inshallah. Okay. I wrote down a sentence. Hada jadidun. Okay, brothers and sisters? Hada jadidun. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. Okay, what do we look in Jumla ismiya? Mubtada and khabar. Where is mubtada? Hada. Where is khabar? No, what is haza? It is a pronoun. Demonstrative, ismu ishara. In English we call it demonstrative pronoun. Okay? And all pronouns are definite. Remember, all pronouns are definite. That is why the mubtada is definite. Most of the time mubtada will be definite. Most of the time mubtada will be definite. Very soon I want to bring example from Quran in which mubtada is indefinite. And I will tell you why. Okay, brothers and sisters? Al-baytu jadidun. What kind of a sentence it is? Ismiya. Where is mubtada? Al-baytu. Where is khabar? Jadidun. Okay? So, hada jadidun. This is new. The house is new. I'm pointing to the same thing. Now, we put these together. Hadal baytu. What is the English translation? This house. This house. Sentence is not complete. This house. What about it? Give me some news. This house is new. So how do we analyze in Arabic, brothers and sisters? First, noun is our mubtada. Then what shall I? Badal. It is called badal, means substitute. Badal means substitute, not badal. Badal. Badal means cloud. Badal is substitute. How do I explain that it is substitute? Brother, if I put my hand on baitu, what is left is hadha jadidun. So if I remove baitu, it makes sense. And if I do this, al baitu jadidun. So it is there, the sense is there. So then in Arabic we say al baitu is a substitute for hadha. So we call it badal. Mubtada, badal. Badal of what? Hadha. Badal of what? Hadha. And our khabar is there. Okay. Look at this sentence. This is here. هذه البيدة كبيرة. What is the English translation? This egg is big. So what is هذه? Mubtada. What is al-baydatu? Badal. Badal. Because see, it came after ismu ishara. Sahi? And then what is kabiratun? Khabar. You got the idea, inshallah? How many ismu ishara we have done so far, brothers and sisters? 4. Hadha, hadhihi, dhalika, and tilka. Later on we'll do more. Any time there is ismu ishara and then a noun which is definite coming after ismu ishara, that noun will be most of the time badal. Most of the time badal. Okay? We will be studying examples from Quran and from the book. Okay? Now, since I have written this sentence, we might as well look at it. هذه الدجاجة, this chicken, li binti fallahi. Fallahi is the farmer. Binti is the daughter. How do I analyze, brother? هذه. هذه مبتدا. الدجاجة badal. Now I have to look for the khabar. The khabar is not one word. Khabar is jar majrur. So what is li? Harf jar. Harf jar, ism majrur. I have to have a ism majrur next to it. So what is binti? Ism majrur. Okay? And now there is something more after binti. So it is mudaf ilayh. So binti huwa mudaf. Huwa mudaf ilayh. If you will think of huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayh, inshallah, a lot of things will become very easy, inshallah. Very, very easy. This is all very logical and very interesting. I found it very fascinating. Okay, next one. هذه الساعة. What is هذه? Mubtada. What is ساعة? Badal. Now we have to have a khabar. What is li? Harf jar. I need ism majrur. Ibni. So libni. So then huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayh. But if you can say these things, alhamdulillah, you have achieved something nice. Sister Fatima, is it clear? I have a request. Brother, I admire your efforts. I admire your sacrifice. I have highest respect for your sacrifice and your dedication. And I am here to help you. If you do not understand anything, ask me and I'll help you. I will sit after the class to show you everything. Okay, sisters, if you will ask me, I'll come and sit with you and I'll show you. Brothers, if you will ask me, I'll sit with you and show you. So feel free to ask me. I am at your service. Now if you don't ask me, the loss is yours. Okay? Yes, Sister Salma?
I have a question.
Yes.
Why can't we say ism majroor khabar wa mudaf? Why do we eliminate that word khabar altogether?
No, we are not eliminating khabar. No, we are not, Salma. see here I can say li harf jar, li harf jar. We got to find a simple way of doing it. Okay, li harf jar, binti ism majrur. Then you can say, if you were to write jar majrur shibu jumla khabar, and then then you don't say mudaf because it will be too much repetition. Then you will say al-fallah mudaf ilayhi.
That's okay.
That is also okay. Maybe I'll give you a rough example of how you write it. Okay. Hazihi. I will say mubtada. Are you with me? Simple. You can write a whole couple of lines for hazihi. We won't do it now. Okay. Hazihi mubtada. As-sa'atu. We are in a very elementary stage. So we want to do simple analysis, just one word. Because that way our mind is getting used to analyzing. As-sa'atu badal. Okay, badal. It's badalun. Now I say li harf jar. Harfu jarrin. Okay. And then ibni ism majrur. Are you with me? Okay. Now then I can say wa huwa mudaf. Because I'm writing now. I got a lot of space. Wa huwa mudaf. Sahi. And then I will say libnil mudir al-mudir badal mudaf ilayhi. Okay, now I don't have space, but suppose I'm writing there, then I will say libni jarun majrurun wa majrurun jarun wa majrurun shibhul jumlati khabarun. Are you with me? You will. Everything is mentioned from page 23 onwards. You got 4 pages of analysis.
So when you split it, you don't have to say khabar, but when you combine it, you can say khabar.
No. You see what happens, Sister Salma, that because there is a mudaf ilayh, first we just analyze it. And then underneath we say libni, okay, which is jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar. See page number 23 onwards. We have given simple explanation to you. Okay, there are 4 pages, which should give you a good idea. Yes, Sister Naima? Ibni will be after li. If li harf jar comes, what will be ibni? Ism majrur, khalas. Wa huwa mudaf. Wa huwa mudaf. As Sister Mainaz now, mashallah, she is quick to say wa huwa mudaf, which is excellent. Because it gives you an idea that the ism majrur is playing double role. On one hand, it is ism majrur, then on the other hand, it is mudaf. Because mudaf ilayhi is coming. Inshallah, I will explain you, brother. We will do lots of analysis, at least verbal analysis, so that you have a good idea. Yes, Brother Abdul Karim?
What was the page number?
G?
The page number.
23. Where 23? Where? Handout. Handout. If you have handout, open your handout, page 23. Brother.
The
White one. Always keep your handout handy. Keep your handout handy right in front of you. If I say page number, you can. Brother, this handout has become very popular now. Even people who are in different areas of Toronto but studying from a different teacher, they come and say, we want that handout. MashaAllah. It means it does have benefit. Page 23 onwards. request you to check it out at home, inshallah. You got it? Page, you got the idea? 23, 24, 25, 26. 4 pages, brother. I'll keep this here. Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now we again start Ad-Darsu Thaminu. Lesson number 8. I have to do a lot of things today, brother. Hadar Rajulu, put a line. Fatima, put a line after Hadar Rajulu. Now tell me what is Hadar Rajulu. What is Hadha? Mubtada. And what is a Rajulu? Badal. Got it? Where is the khabar now? Tajirun. There is the khabar? This man is merchant. We are still revising the page. 42. We are revising the page 42. وَذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ Waw is ataf. What is ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ? Put a line there. What is ذَلِكَ? Mubtada. What is Rajulu? Badal. What is the khabar? Tabibun. Got the idea? Ismu Tajari. What kind of a compound is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. What is Ismu? Mubtada. Wahuwa mudaf. And then where is the mudaf ilayhi? Tajirin. Okay. And where is the khabar? Mahmudun. Okay. Wasmu tabibi. Waw came. Where is mubtada? Ismu. Wahuwa mudaf. And then where is mudaf ilayhi? Tabib. Right? Where is the khabar? Sa'idun. Okay. Inshallah. Now we have another sentence. Brother and sister. Hadal baytu. What is the translation? This house. It is not a sentence. Because we don't understand what is going on here. So we need khabar. Okay. So we say Hadal baytu, put a line. After Hadal baytu. What is Haza? Mubtada. What is Al baytu? Badal. Where is the khabar? Lit tajri. Now here there is no mudaf ilayhi. So you will write down li harf jar, tajri ism majrur, jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Here you can straight away say shibu jumla khabar. But when you have mudaf ilayhi coming, then I showed you there are different ways of analyzing it. Okay, fine. وَذَلِكَ الْبَيْتُ Waw ataf. What is ذَلِكَ? Mubtada. What is al-baytu? Badal. And what is lit tabibi? Jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Got the idea? Here comes baytu tajri. This is a compound. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Baytu tajri. Where is mubtada? Baytu. Wahuwa mudaf. And then tajri, mudaf ilayhi. Sahi? Put a line there. And what is amama? Remember, it is not imama, but amama. This is a zarf. In front. Amama masjidi. Amamal masjidi. So here, amama is a zarf. And we will say shibu jumla khabar. Okay? And then what will you say about the masjidi? Mudaf ilayhi. After zarf comes mudaf ilayhi. Sahi? So in this case, as you see, Sister Salma, we said amama shibu jumla khabar. And then we said al-masjidi mudaf ilayhi. Okay, got the idea? Wa baytu tabibi, baytu mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, tabibi mudaf ilayhi, khalfa. Again zarf. Khalfa shibu jumla khabar. And then what is al-madrasati? Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Inshallah. Inshallah. Now in the handout, we have done khalfa zarf and madrasati mudaf ilayhi, and then we are saying in the handout shibu jumla khabar. But both will be correct, but more accurate will be, as we will learn in book 3, that khalfa is a shibu jumla khabar and madrasati will be mudaf ilayhi. Inshallah. But as long as you know what's going on, that is the important thing, brothers and sisters. Fine. Liman hadhihi sayaratu. How will you translate this, brother? To whom this car belongs to. Huh? وَلِمَنْ تِلْكَ, and to whom that. Okay. هذه السيارة للطبيب. هذه مبتدا بدل and then للطبيب jar majrur shibhu jumla khabar. Okay. وَتِلْكَ, and that one mubtada للتاجري jar majrur shibhu jumla khabar. Fine. هذه السيارة, هذه مبتدا سيارة بدل. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? من الياباني jar majrur shibhu jumla khabar. Okay. وتلك, تلك مبتدا and min America jar majrur shibhu jumla khabar. Okay. You know, when we will go in book 2 and learn more, and then we study Quran, brothers and sisters, the intensity and power of the language will come to you. Like this ayah, you know, when I really understood it thoroughly, I was so pleased, you know. لَوْ أَنزَلْنَا هَذَا الْقُرْآنَ عَلَى جَبَلٍ لَرَأَيْتَهُ. Every word has a meaning and a purpose in the sentence. What is love? Not L-O-V-E. Okay? Huh? What is love? When we learn, it will surprise you. And those who do not know language of the Quran, brother, they are missing out. They are only getting benefit maybe 1 or 2%. Huh? Love is a condition. Huh? We will be learning Jumla Shartiya, conditional sentence. So what kind of a condition is that? These are the things we are going to learn. And if there is a condition, then if there is a shart, then there is a jawabu shart. And all these things we will understand. And that is so beautiful, brothers and sisters. So very beautiful. Book 3, inshallah. Okay. Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Tamarinu, mamnu min as-sarf. Diptot. Tamarinu, diptots. You can see one dhamma there. Okay. Man hadha ar-rajulu wa man zalika ar-rajulu. The answers will be from the lesson. Okay, brother? What will be the answer? هذا الرجل تاجر وذلك الرجل طبيب. Okay. Now we are not analyzing, but we can say this man is a merchant and that person is a tabib. Masmu tajiri, ismu tajiri, mahmudun. Masmu tabibi, ismu tabibi, sa'idun. You can write the sentence correctly, put the proper vowel signs at the end, and inshallah you will not make a mistake. You will not make a mistake. Inshallah. Min ayna sayaratu tabibi? Sayaratu tabibi min al-Yabani. Wa min ayna sayaratu tajiri? Sayaratu tajiri min America. Are you with me? Aina baytut tajiri. See, baytut tajiri, these are all mudaf ilayhi. Baytut tajiri amamal masjidi. Wa aina baytut tabibi? Baytut tabibi khalfal madrasati. Got the idea? Ikra waktub. Now you have to write. You have to write everything. Hazal waladu khalidun. Translation, this boy is Khalid. So what is Haza? Mubtada. Al-waladu badal. And then Khalidun is the khabar. Wow, ataf. Zalika al-waladu. What is zalika? Mubtada. What is waladu? Badal. And Muhammadun is the khabar. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. I think it's nice we are revising. So that you will become very strong with the badal business. Okay. هذا الرجل مدرس. If you wish, brothers and sisters, There are no vowel signs. Hadal waladu, put a line. And zalikal waladu, put a line, because that part is mubtada. Okay. Now, hadal rajulu, put a line. Hada mubtada. Al rajulu badal. So, if you know that it is a khabar, then you will never say mudarisin. You will always say mudarisun. Because khabar is always marfu, if it is one word. وَذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ مُحَنْدِسٌ. Okay. ذَلِكَ مُبْتَدَى الرَّجُلُ badal مُحَنْدِسٌ khabar. هَذَا الْكِتَابُ جَدِيدٌ. هَذَا مُبْتَدَى الْبَدَل and khabar. وَذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ مُبْتَدَى badal khabar. See the beauty of Dr. Abdurrahim. You know, I have seen so many books, brother. And the author somehow explains, but he brings everything together. And then we as a student, we get confused. In this, if Dr. Abdurrahim wants us to learn badal, he will only bring badal here, nothing else. So that every sentence that we do just makes us more strong. Alhamdulillah. May Allah bless him for his enormous services to the language of the Quran. May Allah bless him and give him long life. Inshallah. Fine. هذه السيارة. See? Mubtada badal. Now where is the khabar? Shibu jumla. How will you say li aliyin jar majur shibu jumla khabar? So Sister Salman, there is no mudaf. I can straight away say shibu jumla khabar. Okay? وَتِلْكَ, and that is li khalidin. So here it is only mubtada, no badal. Li khalidin, jar majur shibu jumla khabar. هَذَا الْبَابُ, put a line. هَذَا مُبْتَدَى الْبَابُ badal and maftuhun khabar. وَذَلِكَ الْبَابُ مغلق. So ذَلِكَ مُبْتَدَى الْبَابُ badal مغلق khabar. لِمَنْ هَذِهِ السَّاعَةُ. You will not say sa'ati, but there is nothing to make it majroor. Li came, only man became majroor. That's it. لِمَنْ هَذِهِ السَّاعَةُ. To whom this watch belongs. Okay, what is the answer? Hiya. It is hiya. It is mubtada. Where is the khabar? Li Abbasin. Jar majrur shubu jumla khabar. Ahadal baytu lit tabib. Tabibi, mashallah. Ahadal baytu lit tabibi. What is the answer? La. Huwa mubtada lil mudarrisi. Jar majrur shubu jumla khabar. Brother, lil mudarrisi. Remember how lil is written. Hamzatul wasal has been dropped. Actually it is li, harf jar, and then al mudarrisu. Now li came, it will become al mudarrisi. But you put together, you remove in writing Hamzatul wasal. It became lil. Because as it is, you are not pronouncing Hamzatul wasal. Fine, brother and sister? أَهَذِهِ الدَّرَّاجَةُ لِبْنِ الْمُعَذِّنِ. Is this bicycle does this bicycle belong to the son of Muazzin? So see, li harf jar, ibni ism majrur, wa huwa mudaf, and muazzini mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Inshallah. Naam. Yes. Man hadhal waladu. Who is this boy? Huwa talibun min al-Iraqi. So brother, here see, huwa mubtada, talibun, one word, marfu, it is our khabar. So we got our khabar. So what will you say, min al-Iraqi? You will only say jar majroor, nothing else. Jar majroor, okay. أَذَلِكَ الْبَيْتُ جَدِيدٌ. أَذَلِكَ الْبَيْتُ جَدِيدٌ. Is that house is new? Is that house a new? La huwa kadimun jiddan. Huwa mubtada, qadimun khabar. And you see, jiddan, it's mansub. Huh? It is mansub. So what is this mansub noun doing here? We will study in book 3. We won't do now. Just at the moment, we understand the meaning. What is the meaning? Very. Huh? V-E-R-Y. Very. Huh? It's very old. Huh? هذه السيارة من الياباني. هذه مبتدا سيارة بدل من الياباني جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. وتلك مبتدا. And then what is the khabar? Shibu jumla jar majur khabar. Min Switzerland. Switzerland, that is Switzerland. Okay. Haza sikinu. Haza sikinu. Haza mubtada sikinu badal. Haza sikinu min Almania. Min Almania. Okay. From Germany. وَتِلْكَ الْمِلْأَكَةُ. And that spoon is from Minil Kaltarra, from England. Okay. Now we have a exercise. We read the example and then change the sentence according to the example. Brother, هذا كتاب. هذا كتاب. هذا مبتدا. كتاب خبر. Now we have to make هذا كتاب into mubtada and badal. And then bring the news. So what is the example? هذا الكتاب لي محمد. So what is هذا? Mubtada. الكتاب badal. And you said لي jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Okay, brother, very good. So we have to form these sentences. Very easy exercise, very interesting exercise. Khabar is given to you. Okay, brothers and sisters? And just try to make a sentence. Hada tabibun. How will you say now? Hadal tabibu. Is it clear? Hadal tabibu. And what will be the khabar? Minal hindi. So as soon as you said Hazal Tabibu, Hazat Tabibu, not Hazal, but Hazat Tabibu, what will you say? Haza Mubtada, Tabibu, Badal. That's okay. Next one. Hazihis Sayyaratu. Mubtada Badal. Where is the khabar? Lil Mudiri. Jar Majur, Shibu Jumla khabar. Zalikal Waladu. Mubtada Badal. What is the khabar? Ibnul Mudarrisi. Ibnu is your khabar. Huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Tilka saatu. What is tilka saatu? What is the khabar? Min Switzerland. Okay, jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Hadal baytu. Mubtada badal. Where is the khabar? Lil muhandisi. Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Hadal kalamu. Haza mubtada, kalamu, badal, and li abbasin. Li, jar majur, shubu jumla, khabar. Zalika rajulu, badal. Where is the news? Muazzinun. That person is a muazzin. Muazzinun. Because when one word comes, no harf jar in front of it, no midaf in front of it, so it has to be marfu. Muazzinun. It will only become majroor if there is a harf jar in front of it, or it comes as a mudaf ilayhi. Or if there is a zarf in front of it. There is nothing. So it is marfu, one word. It's one word, marfu. Very good, brother. Hadihil baydatu. Remember? Hadihil baydatu kabiratun. That is your khabar. Hadal mindilu. This handkerchief. What about it? Wasikhun. Marfu, one word. Hadihil haqibatu. Hadihil haqibatu lil mudarrisi. Lil mudarrisi. Lil mudarrisi. Jar majrur. Shibu jumla khabar. Very good. Ikra misal. No, this is the way we will form the question. Liman hadal kitabu. Remember, brother, it cannot be kitabi. Sometimes some students can make a mistake. Because they saw li in the front, they may say it will kitabi. No. Liman is jar majrur. Khatam. Okay. Hadal kitabu. Okay. Okay. So it is kitabu. What is the answer? Hadal kitabu li Muhammadin. Now we are using the harf jar li. Harf jar li. Okay. So now there is a picture and we got to form a sentence, question, and then give answer. What is the first kalam? So what will you say? Liman hadal kalamu. What will you say? Hadal kalamu li Abbasin. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Brother and sister, I hope you will do it at home. Write it at home, inshallah. Next one, brothers and sisters. Liman hadal miftahu. Liman. No, miftahu is a muzakkar. Sister Sukhaina. Miftahu is a muzakkar. Liman hadal miftahu. Hadal miftahu li aliyin. Okay. Now comes muannas. Liman hadhihi sayyaratu. Hadhihi sayyaratu lil mudir. That Hamzatul Wasal will go away and you will say lil mudiri. Very good. Liman hadhil bakaratu. Hadhil bakaratu lil fallahi. Lil fallahi. Liman hadhil haqibatu. Hadhil haqibatu lil mudarrisi. Liman hadhal kursiyu. Liman hadhal kursiyu. Hadhal kursiyu li ammarin. Okay. Next one, brothers and sisters, we already got it here. Liman hadhil dajajatu. Hadhil dajajatu li bintil fallahi. Got the idea? Li bintil fallahi. Very good, brother. Now, the watch. Liman hazihi sa'atu. Okay? Hazihi sa'atu libnil mudiri. Are you with me? Libnil mudiri. And we did analyze li harf jar, ibni, ibni, li harf jar, ibni, isam majrur, wa huwa mudaf, and then al mudir, mudaf ilayhi. And then you can say libni, jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Okay? Fine. What is the next one, brother? Liman hadhal baytu. Liman hadhal baytu. Hadhal baytu lit tabibi. MashaAllah. Liman hazihil milakatu. Hazihil milakatu lit talibi. Belongs to the student. Okay. Inshallah, now I will remove this. Okay, I want to, tell you something, brothers and sisters. To acquire knowledge is obligatory. It's obligatory. The first word that Allah revealed, Iqra, read, so that you know. So that word applies to us all the time. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So brother, it is so very important for us to go ahead in our secular studies and our religious studies. We have to. No time to waste. We must always study, And I want to motivate some of you if you are not very strong, okay, brothers and sisters. I am not good at drawing. What did I draw, brothers and sisters? A candle. What do you call candle in Arabic? Shama. And Urdu also? Shama. Or even Farsi. It's in Shama. Okay, brothers and sisters. This Shamma represents light, Nur. And what does the Nur do? It dispels darkness. Darkness is injustice and evil things. That is all darkness. And the light is justice, okay, brothers and sisters, and where we know our responsibilities and we are striving to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in our daily lives, in our actions of daily lives. Okay, so Nur represents that. Okay. When I was a very small child, we used to have an assembly in the school early morning. And there, we used to sing. 1,200 students singing loudly in the ground adjacent to the school, And I never forgot that, brother. And I want to share with you that, inshallah, you'll like it. गर्मी इल्म से हर सांस को बाला कर दे, गर्मी इल्म से हर सांस को बाला कर दे, या रब इस खाक के जर्रे को सितारा कर दे, या रब इस खाक के जर्रे को सितारा कर दे. Now, brother, some of you do not know Urdu, so I'll translate. Garmi-e-ilm, with the power of knowledge, with the intensity of knowledge. Ya Allah, make my every breath a very special breath. Now, brother, some of you do not know Urdu, so I'll translate. Garmi-e-ilm, with the power of knowledge, with the intensity of knowledge. Ya Allah, make my every breath a very special breath. Every breath I take should be meaningful, should have a purpose. It should be the best breath of mine, And then, Ya Rab, is khaka ke zarre ko. Oh Allah, I am only a speck of dust. Who am I? I'm only a speck of dust. And with your mercy and grace, please make me a star. Please make me a star. Not a Hollywood star, brother. Not a Bollywood star. Those are disasters. Those people are, I should say, fortunate people. Because outside they may seem happy, inside they are the most disturbed people in this world. Okay? May Allah should not lead us to that path, to us or to our children, So, star means, somebody who's extremely pious, who guides others, okay, and who will always be near Allah, okay, muqarrabin, okay. And then the next line, brother. Ilm ho shamma to main Shamma ka parwana banu. If the ilm is a nur, and ilm is nur, al ilmu nurun. Mubtada khabar. Al ilmu mubtada. What is the khabar? Nurun. Ilm ho shamma. To the main shamma ka parwana banu. That I should become parwana. That is a very sweet word. What is the English translation? Not so sweet. What is the English translation, brother? Moth. But in poetry, parwana is the insect that sacrifices itself to the light, in achieving the light. Whenever there is a light, it goes there. Okay? So, Ya Allah, if the knowledge is a shamma, if it is a nur, let me become a parwana of that shamma. Ashak. Ilm ho shamma to main shamma ka parwana banu. Mera ustad wo saki to main paimana banu. If my ustad is Saki, you know who's the Saki? He pours. When you go to Saudi Arabia, any office, that person will come and pour you coffee in little. Okay? So if my ustad is the Saki, then let me become the vessel in which I receive the ilm, Okay, brother? So we, should always strive to achieve and acquire knowledge. And then there's another poem, a very, very beautiful poem by Allama Iqbal. Most of those who know Urdu, they know it, Allama Iqbal is one of the greatest philosophers of 20th century. Okay? And he wrote a beautiful, beautiful dua, okay, in the form of a poetry. Now, children usually sing it, but the meaning is applicable to everybody, brother. And he says, Lape aati hai dua banke tamanna meri. Lape aati hai dua. A dua comes to my lips. But in what form? Banke tamanna. What is tamanna? An intense desire. Intense desire. That is called tamanna. It's an Arabic word. Okay, we will be studying in book 3. Lape aati hai dua banke tamanna meri. What is that desire? Zindagi, my life. Zindagi shamma ki surat ho Khudaya meri. That Ya Allah, let my life be like a light, like a nur. So wherever I go, I dispel darkness. I dispel injustice. And I enlighten people. I do good deeds so that there's happiness and prosperity and tranquility among masses, Zindagi ho meri parwane ki surat ya Rab. Now he's asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, give me a life of a parwana. What does the parwana do? Sacrifice himself, achieving that light. Zindagi ho meri parwane ki surat ya Rab. इल्म की शम्मा से हो मुझको मोहब्बत या रब. Oh Allah, make my life that I always love ilm. I always love acquiring ilm. Make me a parwana of ilm. Parwana of shamma of ilm. Let me write down parwana, brother. Parwana. Okay, this is Urdu, brother, parwana. Okay, now I tell you something. Many people don't understand this. And when we were children, we did not understand. So our Ustad gave us an example. He said parwana is the insect which whenever he sees light, whenever he sees ilm, he goes there and tries to achieve the light, and in that process he sacrifices himself. Okay? So he said, all the time poets talk about parwana. Nothing else but parwana and shamma. Okay? So one of the mosquito, what do we call mosquito? Machhar. What do we call it, machhar? He became very jealous. He said, what is this? I am also a creation of God. The poets never mention me all the time, parwana, parwana. Let me find out what they do, that they are praised by all the poets, and nobody even mentions me, and I'm also here. Okay? So he goes to the colony of parwanas. Okay? But then in order to go into the colony of parwana, he has to put on a dress of parwana. He puts on the garb of parwana and goes into the colony and says, brothers, I have come from a different village and I'll spend a couple of days here and then I'll go back. all the parwana says, Ahlan wa sahlan, welcome. Come, relax here, eat whatever you want to. Okay. And when the evening came, and when the lights went on, okay, all the parwanas went out of their colonies to acquire light. And in the process, sacrifice themselves. So they said to this new parwana, who was originally a machar, he said, come brother, the lights are on. Let's go. Let's acquire that light. Okay? Now that machar understood why they are going to kill themselves there. And so he understood the reason why all the poets are always talking about parwana. Because they show an intense love and desire to acquire nur, So when he was asked, chalo, let's go. What was the answer? I got some very important work. You carry on. I'll follow you later. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So now the thing is, who are we? Are we parwana? Are we machar? The ilm is here. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? The ilm is here. Are you a mosquito? What will mosquito say? I'll do tomorrow. I'll do my homework tomorrow. There is still a lot of time. What will parwana say? No, I will do it now. I will do it now. Brothers and sisters. Okay? So this is a short thing. I thought when we were taught in the school these things, it made a great impact on our lives, and we would try to become very serious about it. And then some people make it a joke. I tell this story everywhere I go, and I sing everywhere I go. So I was teaching a class in Lahore, all adult class. So here I told them this story. And when the class started at 8:30, everybody came. But a couple of people didn't come, And these boys were very mischievous. They used to make fun of their friends only. Then the brother Umar is coming a little late. Brother Asif? I said, yes, brother. What is it? Machar is coming. I said, brother, that's not fair. He came late, so he became a machar. So, I said, don't do that. That's not fair. But, it made sense to them that you have to be a parwana. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, inshallah, brothers and sisters, we will do it. I give you one example of another student of mine. Now, that student is a teacher. She's a brilliant teacher. She teaches in Richmond here. When she started learning Arabic, that was my first class. And she was so dedicated and meticulous. She has 3 grown-up daughters, all university students, her husband, busy woman, she has her own job. And whenever I checked her homework was up to date. Her writing was like pearls, a moti, so beautiful, So I said, Sister Khalida, you do so much, homework, mashallah, but when do you do it? When do you do your homework? I am curious to know, because you are a very busy woman. He said, Brother Asif, when we finish our class, I go home and I do not sleep till I finish my homework. Because I know that if I didn't do it now, tomorrow I may not get time. Can you imagine the love and the desire to excel? Same night she will do her homework and she will not go to bed till she finished it. And she was the best student. And today she's one of the best teachers, brothers and sisters. So, if we want, we can do it. It's in our hands, brothers and sisters. Now, this is a beautiful opportunity that has come in your lap. You want to grab it like a parwana? Or you want to put it off. Like unparwana. Are you with me? So, alhamdulillah, I hope that my little talk will inshallah motivate you. And you will remember the responsibility. Allah has given a responsibility. Allah has bestowed on us a deen of Islam. That's a big responsibility. How do we fulfill it? First we acquire knowledge and then we pass on the knowledge to others. And inshallah, may Allah make us successful in our mission, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? I hope I did not bore you with my talk. Huh? Okay, something that you will remember, inshallah. Now number 5 we do, brothers and sisters. Do you see there? Al-Baytu. What is Al-Baytu? Marfu. Huh? What is Al-Baytu? Marfu. What is Fil Bayti? Jar Majroor. What is Min Al-Bayti? Jar Majroor. What is Ilal Bayti? Jar Majroor. Why did Bayti become Majroor? Because of Harf Jar. Harf Jar. So we know that. Huh? Now comes Mustashfa. Brothers and sisters, tell me where is the Fatah? Is it on the last kalima or one before last? One before last. Huh? What is the last kalima? It is a Ya. Without dot. Remember there is no dot. It is Ya, but it is pronounced as Alif. It's called Alif Maksura. Chota Alif. Tingu Alif. Are you with me? Do you understand me? Tingu Alif? Shorty. Okay? Al-Mustashfa.
The actual meaning of the word.
Hospital, brother. Hospital. Mustashfa. It does not show its vowel signs. When it declines, it does decline. It does become majroor. It does become marfu. But it does not show the vowel signs. The mustashfa is also one form. But later on, we will try to understand how we describe it in the Arabic grammar when we do analysis. We'll learn that in book 3. Okay? So mustashfa, and you say fil mustashfa. And then minal mustashfa. Because the fatha is on fa. There is a ya coming after that. And ilal mustashfa. Now America, same thing. America, fi America, no al. Min America, ila America. Almania. See that Hamza? That is Hamzatul Qata. It is a part of the noun. Almania, fi Almania, minal Almania, ilal Almania. Okay. Canada. What is it, brother? Canada. Fi Canada. Min Canada. Ila Canada. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? Fine. Now, Ikra Waqtu, read and write. Hada tabibu min inkaltarra. Min inkaltarra. Okay. So, brother, hada mubtada. Tabib badal. Min inkaltarra jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Zahaba hamidun. Oh. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla failure. What are we looking? Fi'al and fa'il. Where is the fi'al? Zahaba. Where is the fa'il? Hami dun. Hami dun. Because fa'il is always marfu. Ila Faransa. What is it? Faransa. What is that? France. Okay. Ila Faransa. It's only jar majrur. We don't say anything more. Okay. Mahmudun maridun. Mahmud mubtada marid khabar. Huwa. What is huwa, brother? Mubtada. What is the next word? Al-ana. Brother Hassan, what is al-ana? What is the meaning of al-ana? Now. So what is it? Zarf. What kind of a zarf is it? Zarf zaman, because it indicates time. Al-ana. It's mansub. Al-ana. Put a fatah on the noon. Al-ana. And remember, brothers and sisters, that Hamza is Hamzatul Wasl.
What does al-ana mean?
Now.
Now.
N-O-W. Huh? Now. And what is it, brother? It is zarf. And if I go in further detail, I will say zarfu zama nin. What did I write? Mudaf mudafilihi. Zarfu zama nin. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters. Fine. Okay, huwa mubtada al-ana is zarf. Where is the khabar? Fil mustashfa. Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Huh? Zahaba Abdullahi. Zahaba Abdullahi. What is Zahaba? Fi'al. Where is the file? Where is the file? Abdu only, brother. File is always marfu. Abdu is your file. Wahuwa mudaf. And Allah is mudaf ilayhi. That is the way we describe. If you say Abdullah is file, no. Then our understanding is not perfect. Abdu is the file. Because file is always marfu. And then it became mudaf. And where is mudaf ilayhi? Allahi. Allahi. Okay? Min Almania, jar majrur, ila inkal tarra, jar majrur. Hadal kitabu, hadal kitabu, hadal kitabu, hada mubtada, al kitabu, badal. Li Isa, li Isa. Are you with me? Jar majrur, shibru jumla khabar. Wa dhalikal kitabu, Li Musa. See, in also we don't see the vowel signs. Li Isa and Li Musa. You won't see vowel signs here because it ends with alif maksura. Okay? هذا المهندس هذا المهندس من أمريكا. So هذا مبتدا المهندس بدل من أمريكا jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Brothers and sisters, ikra waktub. You should write this also. Even though it doesn't say waktub, but you should write also. As-saburatu. What is as-saburatu? Blackboard. What will you call as-saburatu? I know that. Mubtada. Mubtada. Okay. And where is the khabar? Amama, zarf, shibu jumla khabar. And what is talibi? Mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi. Then you will say wa, ataf, hiya. Because it is a mourness. Mubtada. What is khalfa? Zarf, shibu jumla khabar. Shibu jumla khabar. And what is al-mudarrisi? Mudaf ilayhi. So how will you translate? The blackboard is in front of the student and it is behind the mudaris. The blackboard is behind me. Okay? Very good. Aina sayaratul mudarrisi. Where is the car of the teacher? Hiya amamal madrasati. Hiya mubtada amama zarf. Shibu jumla khabar. Amamal madrasati. It is in front of the school. Madrasati is mudaf ilayh. Aina baytul imami. Where is the house of imam? Okay, where is the house of the imam? Baytul imami khalfal masjidi. Okay, brother, baytu. Baytu. Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. Where is mudaf ilayhi? Imami. What is khalfa? Zarf. Shibu jumla khabar. Are you with me? Shibu jumla khabar. And what is al-masjidi? Mudaf ilayhi. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Aina jalasa hamidun. How will you translate? Aina jalasa hamidun. Where did Hamid sit? It is past tense. Where did he sit? What is the answer? Jalasa khalfa Mahmudin. Okay, brother. What kind of a sentence is this? Jalasa? Jumla failure. Where is the verb? Jalas. Where is the file? No. Mustatir. Now, brother, I tell you one thing. Verbal sentence. Huh? What is it, brother and sister? Normal sequence of the verbal sentence. What is the normal sequence, brother? Fi'lun, fa'ilun, and then it will be maf'ulun bihi. What is maf'ulun bihi? Object. Dr. Abdurrahim is explaining maf'ulun bihi in book 2, lesson number 5. It will come in wholesale to you. It will come from left and right, maf'ulun bihi. So here is the sequence. Always remember, sequence. There will be a fi'l. And fa'il has to come after. Never before. After. Fa'il has to come after. And then if there is a need for maf'ulun bihi, object, it will come after. This is a normal sequence of the verbal sentence. Brother, I write to you here. Zahaba Hamidun ilal masjidi. What is it, brother? Zahaba Hamidun ilal masjidi. Where is the verb? Zahaba. Where is the fa'il? Hamidun. What is ilal masjidi? Jar majrur. Jar majrur. Khalas. Fine. Huh? Now I change, brother. I said Hamidun Zahaba ilal masjidi. Do you see, I'm always putting Hamzatul Qata. You have to put proper Hamzatul Qata. Okay, brother. I want to test your knowledge now. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla Ismiya. But why? Because the noun started. Okay? The noun started the sentence, it is Jumla Ismiya. So what is Hamidun? Mubtada. Very good. Okay. Now, Zahaba is verb. Sahi? Zahaba is your verb. Where is the file? Mustatir. Because file has to come afterwards. And if it is not seen in the sentence, then it is Mustatir. You cannot say Zahaba ilal masjid, Hamid is the file. No, Hamid is Mubtada. What is it? Mubtada. Now this is something that we will inshallah understand. This is very beautiful, brother. Nothing complicated. Sister Salma? Now I'm showing you something else. Huh? Are you with me? I'm showing you something else. Just the whole thing has come up, so I'm showing you. I put a line. What does the line say to you, Salma? It's Mubtada. So where is the khabar? Where is the khabar? No, what is it before ilal? Zahaba. So if I say to you, Zahaba ilal masjidi, what kind of a sentence is this? Jumla failure. So where is the khabar? Jumla failure. Where is the khabar? Jumla failure. Are you with me?
Yeah, there's no khabar in Jumla failure.
No, the whole sentence is khabar, brother. This is something new. I didn't want to show you. I wanted to wait, but I will have to now one day show you. So, brother, if the noun starts the sentence, then it is mubtada. And immediately if there is a verbal sentence, then that whole verbal sentence will become your khabar. But before I say that jumla fi'liya is khabar, I will do like this. My analysis will be like this. Hamidun mubtada. Zahaba fi'al. Where is the file? Mustatir. Ilal masjidi jar majrur. Then I will say, Sister Salma, are you listening everybody? Al jumla fi'liya khabar. What is it? Al jumla fi'liya khabar. Are you with me? Inshallah, I will be repeating this. And you will, inshallah, understand. Now remember one thing. Now we revise. How many types of khabar? Khabar can be one word. It is always marfu. Khabar can be jar majrur. We call it shibu jumla. Khabar can be zarf. We call it shibu jumla. And khabar can be jumla fi'liya. You will never say Hamidun as fa'il. No, you will never say. See, Arabic grammar is so beautiful, brother. Whether I say Zahaba Hamidun ilal masjid, or whether I said Hamidun Zahaba ilal masjid, in English translation it will be same. Hamid went to the masjid. But in Arabic grammar, there is a difference. This is jumla fi'liya. This is jumla ismiya. And the jumla fi'liya is coming as a khabar. In this, there is no need for khabar because we are only fi'l and fa'il, looking for fi'l and fa'il. But as soon as you start a jumla with a noun, it becomes jumla ismiya. And there is a possibility that the khabar can be one word. There is a possibility the khabar can be jar majrur. There is a possibility the khabar can be zarf. There is a possibility the khabar can be jumla fi'liya. And there is a possibility, the last kind of khabar. Guess. There is a possibility the khabar is jumla ismiya. Are you with me? Are you? No. I mean, do you at least understand me what I said? That the khabar can be jumla ismiya. Okay? But jumla ismiya, when it becomes a khabar, it comes like a hard chickpeas. So we will wait. Let's put it on a stove so that the peas get a little soft. And when they get soft, we will try to understand it. Are you with me? We will understand it. And it is all in the Quran, brother. It's in the Quran. Everything is in the Quran. Whatever we are learning, this course is based, course is designed. This course is designed to make us understand Quran. And you will speak also. When you will know this, some of you will speak much quickly than others. Okay? But the foremost objective is the understanding of Quran. So here we come back, brother. Zahaba Hamidun ilal masjidi. And remember the sequence of verbal centers? Fi'al, remember that. And then fa'il, and then there could be a maf'ulun bihi. Are you with me? But, it will always be in that sequence. So, fa'il has to come after fi'al. Okay? And if you don't see the fa'il, then what is the possibility? It is mustatir. Especially if the verb is huwa and hiya. If the verb is huwa and hiya, okay. Now I give you another sentence. Since I have done this, let me give you one more sentence. Okay. Zahabat. Aminatu. Okay, brother? And wherever she went, whether she went to Yorkdale or she went to a flea market, I don't know. She went somewhere. Ila ... Okay, brother and sister? Ila ... She went somewhere. Okay? Okay, brother. What kind of a sentence is this? Verbal. Analyze it. Where is the verb? Dhahaba. And what is next? Ta'utanisi. Where is the file?
Tautanisi.
Father?
Ta.
Aminatu. Aminatu is the file. But it's not mustatir. Never ever say ta'utanisi. I got a very weak heart. I'll get heart attack. No, it's ta'utanisi, is ta'utanisi. What is ta'utanisi? It tells you the doer of the action was a sister. Okay? So, brother, zahaba, fi'al, ta'utanisi, and then file. Are you with me? Now I am changing the, okay. Aminatu, zahabat, ila, ... I don't know where she went. She went to Yorkdale, maybe she went to Fairview Mall, or maybe she went to Eaton Center. We'll ask her when she comes back. Okay? Now what kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. Very good. What is Aminatu? Mubtada. Okay, brother, we need a khabar. Where is the khabar? Jumla failure has come as a khabar. So then we will analyze it. What we'll say, Sister Salma, we'll say Aminatu mubtada. Huh? Zahaba fi'al. Ta'utanisi. Then I have to say file. Where is the file? Mustatir. Because I have to look from here onwards. Are you with me? Fi'al, file, that is the sequence. So if zahaba is a fi'al, ta'utanisi, where is the file? If I don't see it in the sentence, then it is mustatir. Are you with me? I cannot write Aminatu, zahabat Aminatu. It won't sound nice. So Aminatu mubtada, zahabat, in that the damir hiya, remember damir hiya goes to Amina. Are you with me? Okay, there is a file is mustatir. Okay, brother? File mustatir. File is mustatirun. Okay, but file is always a damir. If it is a mustatir, it is a damir. So what kind of a damir is here? Hiya. Huh? Remember, in here it is huwa. In here it is hiya. Okay? Now where does hiya go to? Amina pe jati hai. Huh? Because the damir must go somewhere. And we have to figure out where does the damir go to. Okay? We will learn about all these things. It's, in English it is called antecedent. Antecedent. Okay? Antecedent. Like a pronoun must go from where? For the noun which it represents. Are you with me? Fine. So, Aminatu jumla ismiya. Mubtada. And then I describe this. Zahaba fi'al, ta'utanisi, fa'il mustatir, ila something, jar majrur. Then I will say jumla fi'liya, khabar. Are you with me? Brother, we will be doing so many of them that, trust me, you will all become expert. If you will devote your time for the next 7 months, after 7 months, brother, you will achieve something that will surprise you. It will change your life. Because now you will understand the Quran, most of it. Okay? So this is it. So we go to number 4 again. Aina jalasa Hamidun. Aina jalasa Hamidun. Jalasa khalfa Mahmudin. Okay, what is jalasa? Fi'al. Where is the file? Mustatir. Hidden. What is the damir? Huwa. Are you with me? And then khalfa is zarf. And Mahmudin is mudaf ilayh. I do not have to say any more because we are not talking about khabar. If not jumla ismiya. Now look at the next sentence. Now next sentence clearly explains you everything. Zahaba ammarun. What is zahaba? Fi'al. Jumla fi'liya. Fi'al. Where is the fa'il? Ammarun. Ilal masjidi. Jar majroor. Fine. Waw. Ataf. What is now jalasa? Fi'al. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. See, now it is mustatir. It has to be mustatir. Because if you again say jalasa ammarun, it's too much repetition. But jalasa, and he said, how will you translate? He said, amamal mirhabi, in front of the mirhab. Amama zarf, mirhab mudafili. So I will translate. Ammar went to the masjid and he said. I will say he said in English. I will use the pronoun. But in Arabic that he is inside the verb. Mustatir, we say huwa. Actually we say, Sister Manas, we say damirun mustatirun taqdiruhu huwa. His estimation is huwa. But it is too early. I will be inshallah telling you and explaining you more and more. Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now I still want to continue and show you something different. I want you to go to page number 10. I hope I remember the proper page. Handout. Handout should be handy. Page number 10. Is it page number 10?
Yes.
Yes. Page number 10. Now remember, brother, so far when I show you my hand, we practice pronouns. What are those pronouns in Arabic? Damirun munfasilun. What are they? Munfasilun. They always come on their own and they come in the beginning. Okay, are you with me? Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. So these are the damair pronouns. We call it munfasilun, detached. And they are always marfu. And they will come most of the time as a mubtada. Ana mudarrisun. Anti talibatun. Anta talibun. Antum tullabun. Are you with me? Nahnu muslimuna. Are you with me? Nahnu muslimuna. Ana muslimun. Anti muslimatun. Anta muslimatun. Antum muslimuna. Antum muslimuna. Are you with me? So they always come as a mubtada and they are always marfu. Okay. Now how do I make them mansub and majroor? They take a different form. And can you see column number 2? From your right, brothers and sisters? From your right, do you see column number 2? What do you see there? Hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ya mutakallim, and then na. That is called ya mutakallim. That ya with a sukoon. Now, brothers and sisters, if I say Kitabu Muhammadin, what is it, brother? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. What is the translation? Book of Muhammad. Now, I want to say his book. Book of his. Then I will say Kitabu who. Okay. What kind of this is a compound. There are two words, Kitabu and who. What kind of a compound is this? Kitabu Muhammadin was mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So what kind of a compound is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. What is it? What is the translation? If I use of? Book of his. Are you? Book of mine. book of her. Okay, we can use that, but we say his book. Okay, so kitabuhu is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. What is it? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Huh? So in other words, let us come to the rule. Are you with me? If the damir is attached to the noun, what did I say, Brother Salman? If the damir is attached with the noun, the result is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. What is the result? Mudaf, mudaf. Are you with me? It's very easy, brother. If the damir is attached to the noun, the result is. If the damir is attached to harf jar, the result will be. No, I said harf jar, brother. Jar majroor. Are you with me? So we are learning something very beautiful. If the damir gets attached to harf jar, so it becomes jar majroor. If the damir is attached to the noun, it becomes mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Okay, brothers and sisters. So this is kitabuhu. Now I say min, and I say al-kitabi. Together, min al-kitabi. Now I want to remove kitabi and say who. So what will I say? How many times you have read this in the Quran? Minhum, minhuma, minha, minna. So what is this now, brothers and sisters? Jar majroor. What is this? What is this? Jar majroor. What is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. What is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So what is the conclusion? The conclusion is when the damir is attached to the noun. Abadasan? When the damir is attached to the noun, what is the result? Mudaf ilayhi. When the damir is attached to harf jar, what is the result? Jar majroor. Khalas, brother. Are you with me? That's it. Okay. So there are 14 pronouns. How do I do now, brothers and sisters? Look at the page. Kitabuhu, and then kitabuhuma, kitabuhum, then kitabuha, kitabuhuma, kitabuhunna. Next one, kitabuka. What is the meaning of kitabuka? Your book, book of yours. Book of yours. Kitabuka. Then kitabukuma, kuma, kitabukum. Now we come to feminine. Kitabu ki. Kitabu ki. Kitabu ki. Fine. What is kitabu ki? Your book. You are telling to the sister. Kitabu ki. And then kitabu kuma. And then kitabu kunna. And then my book. What did you do? Ya mutakallam. No, what happened with ya mutakallam? Look at this, brother. What is this? Mudaf. And what is this? Mudaf ilayhi. When you attach ya mutakallim, what did it do? It brought it down. It became kitabi. But to me, it is still kitabu because it is mudaf. And ya mutakallim brought it down. Kitabi. How will you say our book? Kitabuna. See, in the Quran you say Rabbuna or Rabbana. Okay? What is Rabbana and Rabbuna? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. What is it? Mudaf ilayhi. Rabbuna is mudaf ilayhi. See that ayah, Innal ladhina qalu Rabbuna Allahu. Rabbuna Allahu. Okay? If I write down Rabbuna Allahu, brothers and sisters, Rabbuna Allahu. Now, what kind of a sentence is this? Huh? No, it is Jumla Ismiya. Where is Mubtada? Rabbu. Not na. Rabbu. What is Rabbu? Mudaf. Mubtada. And then Huwa Mudaf. And where is Mudaf ilayhi? Na. Oh, where is the khabar? Allah. See, this is the way we will understand. Huh? Huh? إِنَّ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا رَبُّنَا اللَّهُ ثُمَّ اسْتَقَامُوا تَتَنَزَّلُ عَلَيْهِ مَلَائِكَةُ. We will study all these sentences and analyze word by word, inshallah. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters? Oh, that we are going to understand later. That will come. Hold your horses. It will come, Brother Salman. There is so much to learn. And everything is so beautiful. We will learn it, inshallah, step by step. Huh? Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, let us do this. His pen. Kalamuhu. Then, kalamuhuma. Now, look at the thing, brother. You can see there. Kalamuhum, their pen. Kalamuha, her pen. Kalamuhuma, two of them. Kalamuhunna. Huh? Kalamuka. What is the meaning? Kalamukam, your pen. Kalamukuma. Kalamukum. Kalamuki. Kalamukuma. Kalamukunna. Kalami. Kalamuna. Remember, you got to put Dhamma there. Kalamuna. Kalamuna. Are you with me? Huh? Okay. So this is it, brother. Now we come with min. Huh? There is a harf jar, we attach a pronoun. What is the first thing we do? Minhu. Are you with me? Minhu. And next one? Minhuma. And next one? Minhum. And then minha. Then minhuma. Then minhunna. Minka. You got the idea? Minka. Minkuma. Minkum. Minki. Minkuma. Minkunna. Minni. What is it? Ya mutakalam came. Minni and then minna. Okay, brother, what is minna?
From all of us.
I know that. No. Jar majrur, mashallah, brother Salman. Okay, no, sister, the damir is attached to the harf jar. If the damir is attached to the harf jar, what happens? Jar majrur. So if I say minhu, jar majrur. Are you with me? And if you say minha, jar majrur. If you say minka, jar majrur. Minki, jar majrur. Minni, jar majrur. Minna, jar majrur. Why jar majrur, brother? Because harf jar is attached with the damir. Okay, are you with me? And if I say to you, Haza masjiduna. What did I say? Haza masjiduna. Okay, what kind of a sentence is this? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Masjidu. Wa huwa mudaf. And where is mudaf ilayhi? Na. Are you with me, brother? It's very easy. Huh? Inshallah, by tomorrow we'll practice more. You will be fine. Huh? This is another nice thing. We have to do it a little advanced so that when it comes in the lesson, you will understand it beautifully, inshallah. Then there's my list is, you know, we were doing mudaf ilayhi. Okay? So, Kitabu Muhammadin, Baitu Muhammadin, Kalamu Muhammadin. Now, if I say his house or house of his pen, how do I say, brother? I say Baituhu, Kalamuhu. Are you with me? So, what is happening now? That when the damir joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers? Same way, min Muhammadin. Are you with me? Min Muhammadin. Okay, from Muhammad. But we can change Muhammad into pronoun. And what we say? Minhu. Are you with me? What is minhu? Jarun or majrur. And you can use 14 pronouns in this way. Are you with me, brother? The same way we have inda. Inda al-mudiri, with the headmaster. But I can change al-mudir into who. What will I say? Indahu. What is indahu? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. So here is the rule, brothers and sisters. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. And when the pronoun joins a preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. And when the pronoun joins zarf, what do we get? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. So here's a little song, brothers and sisters. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. What did I say? When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, what do we get? We get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Did you get it? Inshallah. One more time. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, we get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Inshallah you'll remember. And then I say baytuhu. In other words, you can take a pronoun and join with any noun. And what will you get? Mudaf ilayhi. And you can do all those 14s with, in it, okay? Ready? Baytuhu, baytuhuma, baytuhum. What did I say? Baytuhu, baytuhuma, baytuhum. Baytuha, baytuhuma, baytuhunna. Baytuka, baytukuma, baytukum. Baytuki, baytukuma, baytukunna. Bayti, baytuna. Now you can do with anything you want. Okay, brother and sister? Kalamuhu, kalamuhuma, kalamuhum. Kalamuha, kalamuhuma, kalamuhunna. Kalamuka, kalamukuma, kalamukum. Kalamuki, kalamukuma, kalamukunna. Kalami, kalamuna. Rabbuhu, rabbuhuma, rabbuhum. What did I say? Rabbuhu, rabbuhuma, rabbuhum. Rabbuha, rabbuhuma, rabbuhunna. Rabbuka, rabbukuma, rabbukum. Rabbuki, rabbukuma, rabbukunna. Rabbi, Rabbuna. Alhamdulillah. If the pronoun joins a preposition, then we get jarur majrur. Are you with me, brother and sister? So let's do a couple of them, Minhu, minhuma, minhum. minha, minhuma, minhunna, minka, minkuma, minkum, minki, minkuma, minkunna, minni, minna, ilayhi, ilayhima, ilayhim, ilayha, ilayhima, ilayhinna, ilayka, ilaykuma, ilaykum, ilayki, ilaykuma, ilaykunna, ilayya, ilayna, alayhi, alayhima, alayhim, alayha, alayhima, alayhinna, alayka, alaykuma, alaykum, alayki, alaykuma, alaykunna. Then, brothers and sisters, alayya, alayna. And we should not forget, brother, li harf jar. And then we put damir, who. Instead of lihu, we say lahu. Ready? Lahu, lahuma, lahum, laha, lahuma, lahunna, laka, lakuma, lakum, laki, lakuma, lakunna, li, lana. Now, brothers and sisters, last time, zarf. When the pronoun joins the zarf, what do we get? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Remember, zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Ready? Indahu, indahuma, indahum, indaha, indahuma, indahunna, indaka, indakuma, indakum, indaki, indakuma, indakunna, indi, indana, ma'ahu, ma'ahuma, ma'ahum, ma'aha, ma'ahuma, ma'ahunna, ma'aka, ma'akuma, ma'akum, ma'aki, ma'akuma, ma'akunna, ma'i, ma'ana. Alhamdulillah. Inshallah, this will keep the concept alive in your mind, inshallah. Okay, brother, now we take a break. And then, after 15 minutes, we will study adjectives. We will study adjectives, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters, we are back to the class. We will be learning adjectives, which is called naat. Now, if there is an adjective, then it qualifies a noun. So we call it noun qualified. What do you call in Arabic? Mana'ud. Okay, also it's called what is it called? Mawsufun. Sifat, mawsuf. Naat, man'ud. But let us only try to concentrate on naat, man'ud. Okay. What is man'ud? Man'ud is noun qualified. What is man'ud? Noun qualified. And in English, brothers and sisters, it's different from Arabic. And Arabic is very precise. And when I understood, I said this is a really logical way of qualifying a noun. In English we say, good boy. What is good? Adjective. But it came first. And the boy came afterwards. But in Arabic it will be boy. What about it? It's good. So adjective will come after the noun. Okay, the noun qualified will come before it. Good boy is in English. Arabic will be boy good. All the time. Boy beautiful. Girl beautiful. Okay, it will come. The adjective will come afterwards. Now, there are 4 things you have to understand in adjectives. There is a special relationship between adjective and noun qualified. Very special relationship. What is the first relationship? First is gender. What is gender, brothers and sisters? Masculine and feminine. Okay? So if man'ut, noun qualified, is muannas, then the adjective will be muannas. If the noun qualified is muzakkar, masculine, the adjective will be masculine. Number 1 condition. Number 2nd condition, brothers and sisters. Number. What is it, brother? Number. If the noun qualified is singular, the adjective will be singular. If the noun qualified is dual, the adjective will be dual. If the noun qualified is plural, the adjective will be plural. Okay, that is the second thing. Okay, and then we have number 3rd condition, brothers and sisters. Being definite and indefinite. What is it? 3rd condition is being definite and indefinite. If the man'ut, noun qualified, is indefinite, the adjective will be indefinite. If it is definite, it will be definite. Are you with me? Okay. And now, brothers and sisters, what is the last case ending? Dun, dan, din. What is last? Case ending. If the noun qualified, man'ut, is marfu, the adjective will be marfu. If, I will write down here, case ending. Number 4 is case ending. If the noun qualified is mansub, it will be mansub. If the noun qualified is majroor, it will be majroor. Okay, brothers and sisters? Are you following me? Now you watch. The adjective naat will come after man'ut. It will come after man'ut. Now watch for it. Okay? And keep your pencils ready. I always say using highlighter is also an excellent idea. It helps you to catch it when you are revising. It stands out in front of you. Man hadha rajulu. What is the translation? Who is this man? Huwa Abbasun. What is it? Abbas. What is Huwa Abbasun? He is Abbas. So Huwa is Mubtada. What is Abbasun? Khabar, one word. Mufrad. Fine. Abbasun Tajirun. Abbas is a merchant. Abbas Mubtada. Tajirun Khabar. Now, Abbasun Tajirun Ghaniyun. What is the translation? Rich man. So rich came in English first. But in Arabic, it will come afterwards. Abbasun Tajirun Ghaniyun. So Ghaniyun came afterwards. So what is Ghaniyun, brothers and sisters? Adjective. What is it? Naat. Where is Man'ut? Where is Man'ut? Tajirun. The noun qualified is Tajirun. Now, do you see the relationship in this, brother? Tajirun is muzakkar. Ganiyun is muzakkar. Tajirun is indefinite. Ghaniyun is indefinite. Tajirun is marfu. Ghaniyun is marfu. Okay. Tajirun is singular. Ghaniyun is singular. Do you see the relationship? They have a relationship. They follow each other. Okay. Hamidun mudarrisun. Mubtada khabar. Hamidun mudarrisun jadidun. Are you with me? So what is mudarrisun? Man'ut. Where is the naat? Jadidun. Can you see the relationship? Inshallah. So please write down this somewhere in your notebook, and then you can reflect on it, because this will help us all the way through book and all the way in the Quran. It will help us. Ma hadha. What is this? We don't analyze, only translate. Hadha tuffahun. This is an apple. At-tuffahu. Now at-tuffahu. Brother, hadha mubtada tuffahun khabar. Now we are talking about the apple. At-tuffahu. See, mubtada definite. Mubtada will be most of the time definite. At-tuffahu. What about tuffahu? Fakihatun ladhidatun. Fakihatun ladhidatun. Okay, now you see, fakihatun. Tun, 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 feminine. So the naat became tun, tun, tun. Okay? Ladhidatun. Okay? Are you with me, brothers? Yes. Say loudly, sister. The manut will be first, and then the naat will come. In English, the naat comes first and manut comes afterwards. Good man. Good man. But in Arabic will be rajulun tayyibun. Rajulun tayyibun. So where is manut, sister? Rajulun. And where is the naat? Tayyibun. Ma zalika, what is that? Zalika usfurun. Zalika usfurun. Okay? The bird. No, say it again, brother. No. What is tufahu? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Fakihatun. Depends. It depends. It can be anywhere. But the relationship is that there will be man'ut and then there will be anat. Anywhere, brother. Even file can be man'ut. Anything can be man'ut, brother. It has to be a noun. That man'ut can come as a file, can come as a mubtada, can come as a khabar, can come as a ism majroor, can come as a mudaf ilayhi, and then naat will follow. Okay? They will always be together. Okay, remember we read in the lesson, I'm sure we read it, Al-Madinatul Munawwaratu. Al-Madinatu, Al-Munawwaratu. So what is Al-Munawwaratu? Naat. Where is Manut? Madina. Watch for it, Salman. It's not anyway, it can come anyway. What was the sentence? Aina masjidur Rasulillahi. Aina masjidur Rasulillahi. What was the answer? Huwa fil madinati. So what is fil madinati? Jar majrur. Now if the madinati is man'ut, the naat will come al munawwarati. Are you with me? Huwa fil. Watch this, brother. huwa fil madinati al-munawwarati. Munawwarati. Now tell me, brother Salman, what is huwa? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Fil Madina. Jar majroor. Huh? Okay, what is after Madina? Naat. It describes the Madina, illuminated city. Munawwarati. Huh? So, fi harf jar, ism majroor, and then this is naat. Are you with me? Sister Maimuna? Fi harf jar, ism majroor, and this is naat. Where is manut? But we won't say huwa manut like we say huwa mudaf. We won't say huwa manut. We will just straight away say naat. But we know in our mind where the manut is, because they must match each other in these four conditions: in gender, in number, being definite, indefinite, and in the case ending. Where is the case ending? Ti. Got the idea? We will do a lot of exercise. Don't worry, brother. Usfurun, brothers and sisters. Sparrow. What is it? Usfurun? Chidiya. Sparrow. A small bird. Okay, brothers and sisters. Al-usfuru ta'irun. See, ta'irun is muzakkar. Ta'irun saghirun. Okay, analyze it. Al-usfuru mubtada. What is ta'irun? Khabar. And what is saghirun? Naat. But we don't have to say anything more. But we know that man'ut is ta'irun, and they both agree in these four things, conditions. This is the most beautiful sentence in the book. Most beautiful sentence in the book. Al-Arabiyatu Lughatun Sahilatun. Brother, believe me, this is true. Huh? You forgot how long it took you to learn English. People from Guyana, they speak from childhood because the English is the only language they speak. But if you are in India, Pakistan, how long it took you to learn English? It took a long time. You did not learn in 1 week or 1 month. It was years of schooling before you could even, speak. Okay, brother and sister? But as far as I feel, if you work hard, it's very easy. You will understand Quran because that is our objective. Speaking, if you understand the foundation of the language, inshallah, you will be able to speak a little bit. But if you happen to go to Middle East, you will pick up very fast, inshallah. Okay. Al-Arabiyatu Mubtada. Okay, look at Al-Arabiyatu. Is it muannas? Yes. So khabar has to be muannas because khabar also matches the mubtada. So lughatun. Now what is the next one? Sahilatun. You can say jamilatun also. Okay, no. Lughatun. So what is sahilatun? Oh, where is manut? Lughatun. Can you see they are matching? Inshallah. Wow, you are going to the next page. Al-Arabiyatu. Brother, this is very correct. Lugatun jamilatun. Arabic is a beautiful language. Arabic is an easy language. Arabic is an easy language. Arabic is a beautiful language. Ammarun talibun mujtahidun. Ammarun is a hard-working student. Okay, brother, Ammarun mubtada. Talibun khabar. And then mujtahidun naat. Khalas. Are you with me, brother Salman? Is getting there? Inshallah. Mahmudun mubtada. Talibun khabar. Kaslanu lazy. Okay? So what is kaslanu? Naat. Naat. Where is manut? Talibun. But then it is talibun. And it is not kaslanun, it's kaslanu. Because it is a dipter. What is it? Diptot. It's the same thing. It cannot have tanween. So it is kasra nu. But it is marfu. It is singular. It is indefinite. It is masculine. Man anta. Who are you? Ana talibun. I am a student. Mubtada khabar. Anta talibun jadidun. Naam. Ana talibun jadidun. Fine, brothers and sisters. Ana mubtada. Talibun khabar. Jadidun naat. Khalas. That's it. Where is manut? Talib. But we don't have to say. We understand. Because they match each other. Fine. Ikra waqtu. Read and write. Muhammadun talibun kadimun. See? Muhammadun talibun kadimun. Muhammad is an old student. Okay? Fine. أَذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ مُدَرِّسٌ جَدِيدٌ. Is that part huwa tabibun jadidun. Huwa mubtada, tabibun khabar, jadidun naat. Do you see the match? Inshallah. Abbasun tajirun shahirun. What is shahirun, brothers and sisters? Famous. Famous. It is a naat. Where is manut? Tajirun. Where is naat? Shahirun. Famous. Okay. Al-Inqliziyatu. English. What about English? Logatun. Sabatun. What is sabatun? Difficult. So sabatun is the naat for English. And it is true. It is true. Al-Inqliziyatu. Logatun. Logatun sabatun. And it is true, brother. Okay. Bilalun muhandisun kabirun. Bilal is a big engineer. So kabirun is your naat. Okay. Ana rajulun fakirun. I am a poor man. Sister Maimuna, you have a question, sister?
You mix in you're skipping some side.
Did I? I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Hada darsun sahlun. See, darsun is muzakkar, sahlun muzakkar. Hada mubtada. No, khabar. See, badal has to come with hada darsu. Are you with me? Okay, look at this, brother. Let me write it. Let me write it. Haza darsun sahlun. Okay. Now, Sister Maimuna, what is haza? Mubtada. What is darsun? Khabar. And what is sahlun? Naat. Now I am changing it. Now read it, Sister Maimuna. Hazat darsu sahilun. This lesson is easy. Before, this is an easy lesson. What is the translation of this? This is an easy lesson. Are you with me? See, remember badal and ismu ishara? The badal will always be definite. If it is not definite, it cannot be badal then. It has to be definite. Brother Sama?
Number 3 being definite and indefinite. How do we is hadar darsu sahal.
Sahal.
Sahal supposed to be definite?
No, I don't want to go in detail. You know, Brother Sama?
I don't want to, but
Yeah.
this is indefinite.
Yeah, indefinite. Yeah. But here there is no naat.
Okay.
There is no naat. The naat came here. The naat manut relationship was here. Okay?
Just a statement.
That is the relationship of naat. This is an easy lesson. Now next one. This lesson is easy. Got the idea? Yes, Sister Aisha? Say loudly, sister. Yes, you are right, absolutely. Here sahalun came as a naat. And in this sentence, sahalun came as a khabar. You got to look at the sentence. You got to look at the sentence like Sherlock Holmes. Okay? Magnifying glass. Okay? And then you will figure out what's going on. Inshallah. Now again, I admire Dr. Abdul Rahim. You see, this lesson has got two parts. What are they, brothers and sisters? The first part deals with adjectives which are indefinite. And the second part will deal with the adjectives which are definite. See how thorough Dr. Abdul Rahim is in his vision. No mix-up. Let us master indefinite. And then next lesson, the definite will come. Are you with me? So that is the beauty of these books, brothers and sisters. These books are wonderful, wonderful. At the moment, there is no better book. There are no better books to learn Arabic for non-Arabs. I'm only talking about us. These are the best books. There is nothing compared to this. Okay? Maybe somebody will write. But when somebody will write and when he will write, we will see if we are still alive. Okay? Fine, brothers and sisters. Hada darsun sahlun. Okay? Okay. Bilalun muhandisun. We did that. Anta rajulun ganiyun. What's the translation? Now, are you a rich man? Are you a rich man? La. Ana rajulun fakirun. Okay? Ana rajulun fakirun. Al-Qahiratu. Cairo. What about Cairo? Madinatun. That is your khabar. What is Kabiratun? Naat. Big city. So Madinatun is man'ut. And Kabiratun is the khabar. Anta mudarisun qadimun. La. Ana mudarisun jadidun. Ana mubtada. Mudarisun khabar. Jadidun na. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Hamidun talibun kaslanu. Single dhamma. Hamidun talibun kaslanu. La. Huwa talibun mujtahidun. Huwa talibun mujtahidun. Huwa mubtada, talibun khabar, mujtahidun, naat. Where is manut? Talibun. See that? Look at them. It matches. Okay, brother. Da. Put in the blanks in the following sentence. Suitable naat. Put in the following sentence. Suitable naat. Khadijatu talibatun mujtahidatun. MashaAllah. See, now your mind can see how the naat will come. Mujtahidatun. So then you can see talibatun mujtahidatun. Excellent. That was beautiful, Brother Muhammad. Khalidun tajirun. Tajirun. Shahirun is correct. Ganiyun correct. But don't put fakir. The Tajirs are never fakir. Okay? Tajirun, Shahirun is correct and Ganiyun will be correct. What a beautiful sentence. Al-Arabiyatu Logatun Jamilatun or Sahalatun. See, Naat Manut matches. Alhamdulillah. Al-Usfuru Ta'irun Saghirun. At-Tuffahu Fakihatun Lazizatun. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Ana Mudarisun, what do you want to make it? Jadidun or Kadimun? Whatever you want to do. Muhammadun Tabibun Shahirun you can say. Kadimun Jadidun, fine. But Now comes al-inqiliziyatu. Al-inqiliziyatu lughatun sa'batun. Sa'batun means difficult. And it is difficult. Anta talibun. What do you want to say? Make him old on you? Anta talibun. That won't be fair. Anta talibun mujtahidun. Naam. Ana talibun mujtahidun. Al-Qahiratu madinatun kabiratun. Kabiratun. Qahira is the biggest city, Muslim city in the world, brother. The fil makan al khali fi jumlat al atiyati man'utan. Now you got to put man'ut here. Brother, see how beautiful the exercises are. Okay. Al arbiyatu lugatun sahilatun. Ana, whatever you want to say. Do you want to make yourself doctor or engineer or a student or a teacher? Ana muhandisun qadimun. Okay. Talibun, whatever you want to say. Ammarun tajirun ghaniyun. Brother. Hada kalamun maksurun. Now make it into badal. Hada kalamun maksurun. Make it badal. Hazal kalamun maksurun. Now maksurun is no more not. It became a khabar. Got the idea? Just like that. Inshallah. Next one, brother. Faisalun talibun kaslanu. Single dhamma. Ikra. Read, brother. You can also write it. Kaslanu. See, single dhamma. Lazy. Jav'anu. Hungry. Jav'anu is hungry. Okay. And atshanu. Thirsty. And ghadabanu. Angry. Mal'anu. Full. 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 Something is full. Cup is full. Okay, brother? Ana jav'anu. I am hungry. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Jav'anu. Single dhamma. Remember, single dhamma. It is diptote. Anta jav'anu. What is the translation? Are you hungry? What is the answer? La. Ana atshanu. I am thirsty. Mubtada khabar. Okay. Limadha al-mudarrisu ghadbanu al-yawma. You have to translate, brother. And give me the reason afterwards. Limadha al-mudarrisu ghadbanu. I have an answer also. Limadha al-mudarrisu ghadbanu al-yawm. Why is the teacher angry today? Because he did not get in the breakfast halwa puri. His wife forgot to prepare halwa puri for him. Okay, so he became angry. Limadha al-mudarrisu ghadbanu al-yawm. How will you translate? Why is the teacher angry today? Fine. Al-kubu. What is al-kubu? The cup. Al-kubu mubtada. What is the khabar? Mal'anu. Single dhamma. Single dhamma. Okay, brothers and sisters? Okay. Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Al-lughatu shahirun. Al-madinatu at-ta'iru. Al-yawmu kaslanu jav'anu atshanu mal'anu ghadbanu al-usfuru. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. I think we'll do the next lesson tomorrow, inshallah. And we will continue with the lesson number 10. Brother, lesson number 10 will have most of the we are doing, and plus we did something. I want to do a couple of more things, brothers. Okay, I see here. Are you ready, brothers and sisters? Are you ready? We have 7 minutes. What did I write down? Ummun, mother. What will you say? Ummuhu. Huh? Okay, what is ummuhu? Fine. More than that. Mudaf ilayh. Why? Whenever a damir is attached to the noun, the result is mudaf. Are you with me? I think some of the sisters were quick to answer mudaf ilayh. MashaAllah. Antunna mamtaz. You are all excellent. Alhamdulillah. Huh? Antunna mamtazatun. You are all excellent. MashaAllah. May Allah increase you in knowledge. And we brothers, to us also. Inshallah. But I think you are deliberately giving them a chance to say. Huh? You know it, but you are not saying. Huh? You want sisters to answer so that... but you know also, inshallah. I'm sure you all know it. Okay, 14 pronouns, brothers, quickly. Ummuhu, ummuhuma, ummuhum, ummuha, ummuhuma, ummuhunna, ummuka, ummukuma, ummukum, ummuki, ummukuma, ummukunna, ummi, ummuna. Got the idea? Okay. Now, Abu. Abuhu, abuhuma, abuhum, abuha, abuhuma, abuhunna, abuka, abukuma, abukum, abuki, abukuma, abukunna, abi, and then abuna, abuna. Are you with me? Akhu, akhuhu, akhuhuma, akhuhum, akhuha, akhuhuma, akhuhunna, akhuka, akhukuma, akhukum, akhuki, akhukuma, akhukunna, akhi, akhuna. What did we do here, brothers and sisters? We made mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Fine? And that damir was in this particular combination majroor. What was it? Majroor, inshallah. So we will continue this tomorrow, brothers and sisters. And tomorrow, if I get an opportunity, I will write down Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin. I will write down and you will try to analyze it, inshallah. Huh? Inshallah. Rabbana Atina fi dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa dhurriyyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Rabbana la tu'akhizna in nasina aw akhtana. Rabbana ولا تحمل علينا إسرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين.